Welcome to another Tiny Things to Draw update. To start this video, we have a 1/16 teaspoon measuring spoon. I sketched it out in pencil, did a base coloring and some shading with blue colored pencil, and then some very scribbly outline and scribbly more shading with micron pens. Then for the background, I just filled it in with cross hatching. Starting with the bottom sketch, we have an 8-word story. At the time of starting this doodle, I was backstage at one of my theater clubs and then there were none at show nights. So I handed my doodle book to the actor who plays Miss Rogers and I told her to write me an 8-word story, and the 8-word story that she wrote me was Miss Rogers was a maid, she's dead now, which is very accurate to the play. Moving on, we have a coin slot, and I'm sorry, but this looks very familiar. Anyway, I colored in all the highlights with the yellow colored pencils. I covered the entire thing in with graphite and smudged that out with my finger, and then I shaded / textured with micron. I do think the end result is really cool, but I just cannot think of that top slot as anything other than Bill Cipher's eye. Like that just looks too much like an eye to me. Next up, we have a hummingbird in flight, which I completely forgot to record process videos of, but I did use a metallic pen at the end to make it all shiny. Look how cute that is. Everything else is colored pencil. I only used the metallic pens for some stippling on top of the bird and the flower background. Anyway, I have some mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Coming in with microns for some outlining as usual. Then Artist Loft colored pencil. I gave it like a yellowy base and then a darker yellow to do the shading on the stem and then like a reddish brown to shade the gills. Added some red brown lines in the background and then filled in the rest with black. For the arm hair look, I'm doing like a dyed under the microscope image, and that is my reference image in the top left corner. This is done with a mix of Artist Loft colored pencils and pilot pens. Here I am mixing some purple into the blue, and this is me adding what I'm assuming is skin cells. That weird circular purple pattern that you can see in the reference image, yeah, I'm just drawing on some circles with colored pencil. Those circles took quite a while to draw, but we are done! Next up, we have a toothbrush head, which I got a little chaotic with. I don't really know what else to say about this doodle, other than I thought a toothbrush head would be kind of boring to draw, so I went nuts with the bristles, I guess. It's giving me like monster toothbrush vibes. Like this is the toothbrush that you would find in like a monster cartoon. I forgot to record me coloring it in with colored pencil, so here's the end result. And now I'm adding some shading, also with colored pencil. And now some very haphazard tooth doodles in the background to fill in the space. And we're done. Those teeth look very deformed. Anyway, moving on to clove. I started by adding the highlights in yellow, and now here I am coming in with the base color, which is a yellow-green. Now adding a bit of coral color, like a orangey pinkish, because apparently cloves have like an orangey pinky color at the top of them. Now I'm adding some blurred branches and leaves in the background. And here we have the finished clove doodle. I actually think it's pretty cute. Moving on, we have a pinky ring. I'm giving this a colored outline via pilot pens. I'm making the skin pink because I can, because pink is a cute color that looks good with blue. I forgot to record me coloring this in. It seems I forgot to do a lot of recording for this video. I apologize. Anyway, here it is. We're done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You should totally go check out my link tree because there is a new link up there, which is a link to see my online student exhibition. Go click on it. Stay tuned to the channel because of course there will be more 642 Tiny Things to Draw, that is a mouthful to say, updates, as well as other things that I do. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!